I just came back home after witnessing 50 grown adults cry over a rock. And now I am going to tell you why Project Hail Mary feels like a childhood dream come true. So for someone who have had her last science lesson 12 years ago, Project Hail Mary still fascinated me. Well, firstly, because it's visually stunning, and second, because I have grown up reading these babies, okay? So my house have always been filled with encyclopedias. My dad loved collecting those for me. This was my very first introduction to the magical realm of space. This not just have incredibly fascinating pictures, but also very nerdy facts, and I was hooked. I have read this front to back probably 10 times. I also have this one. This is also part of a set of encyclopedias. So this not just have interesting fact about the universe, but also the explanation of the mythology behind it. In my teenage years, I picked up a second-hand copy of The Cosmic Detective, and I was equal part fascinated but more so terrified of this book, because by this time when I have started reading this book, I had watched Apollo 13, 2001 Space Odyssey, Interstellar. I was low-key terrified. It just baffled my mind that I am such a tiny little fraction of this entire universe. Like it just put me into an existential loophole. Okay, years later I was able to pick up a science related book once again, and it was The Astrophysics for People in Hurry, and I loved how it brought back the childish joy in me of learning new things about the universe. I felt the similar joy today while watching Project Hail Mary. Yes, there are the terrifying bits of it, but it has the element of having an alien friend. And oh my god, Amazon's marketing team, whoever thought of bringing Hrithik Roshan and making Rocky dance, you did wonders, my dear friend. Yes, space is terrifying and it puts me into this existential black hole, but it is also so fascinating to wonder about the possibilities, the permutation combination of so many phenomena happening together so that we could exist. And I can sit down here and wonder about all these fascinating things. So if you're still wondering whether or not you should go and watch Project Hail Mary, I think this video should be convincing enough, because I can feel my inner child scream right now, and I hope you too did. So if you have watched Project Hail Mary, do let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if not, go get your tickets.